posting a lot or sharing a lot of video of like my thrift hauls because I really haven't been having any. But this video, I'll show you everything I have found this week at the thrift store and a few things that I have taken out of my home, and we're gonna go sell it or put it out for sale in my antique mall booths over at Country Classic Antique Mall. So let's go. My hair is really hairing today. So just here, let's look at something pretty. I got this today from the thrift store, and she is beautiful. This is a beautiful brooch, and on the back it is marked, I don't think you can see it, but it's Napier. Don't know how you say it, but it's Napier. And online, she is worthy. So I will put some comps here so you can see. And let me show you what else. I'm not sure if it's like a coincidence, but today for me is Wednesday. So hump day. I know, that was really corny, but for real, today is Wednesday. But this is a bookend, and it's a camel, and the back of it says Egyptian camel. And I'll show you a picture of the back. And online, these go kind of high. This has a little rust on it. The other one has a lot of rust on it. Hold on. Yeah, this one has quite a bit. And I gave $3 for the set, which I think is a phenomenal price. See if we can see up close. Egyptian camel. What's that say? Copyright 1928, Connecticut Foundry. So I don't know how to restore this. I probably won't restore it. I'll probably just sell it as is, clean it up the best I can. But bookends always do well. And I'll put some comps up here of what people are asking for these online. Also, let's see, yesterday was Tuesday, and I picked up this. It was $3. So everything's been like $3. But I really did like this picture. It's a rooster. Or are you a hen? That might be a hen. It doesn't matter. It's chicken related. People love chicken stuff. And there we go. Can we see that, Mark? Okay. This was a fun find at the thrift store, but I paid up. But the prices actually on the things that I want lately at the thrift store are about the prices that I would charge in my booth. And that's okay because they are there to make money to, in turn, give the money to the community. The community donates stuff, they sell it, and then like if someone needs something like a bill paid, can't pay their electric, or they're hungry, what have you, that's what that thrift shop is for. So I can't whine. I'm not whining. But I did get these for $12, and they are the Van Tellegen little Dutch couple, hugging couple. And there's salt and pepper shaker. If you're not familiar with these, there are so many different huggy characters. They're very sweet. I don't see any cracks or chips. They do have, let me show you. They've got their stoppers. So that's pretty great. I don't know if I'm going to sell them or keep them. Because if I sell them, I'm not going to be able to ask much more for them. But I might put $20 on them in my kitchen booth over at Country Classic Antique Mall. So we shall see. But that's what I've gotten so far. Tell me what you think in the comments. Hey, it's me again. Like, I just asked you, tell me what you think in the comments. Please. Guys, I need more interaction from you. I really do. I have, a handful of you that I get comments from, and I absolutely look forward to it, and I appreciate it. But I'm losing over here in the YouTube algorithm world, and I could use some help, please. I don't want to beg, but I'm going to this one time because it's like my last ditch effort. Please, if you like my videos, please like my videos. Don't think about liking them. Please like them. Please leave me a comment, and I need you to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting desperate, you guys. My growth is like stagnant, and yeah, I just need feedback. Okay, that was really desperate, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And I know if you're my friend, you're going to help me out. So thank you. Oh, I'm getting ready to take some things out of here. Everything's just collecting dust. Lots and lots of dust. And I need to thin out some of my collections, I think. It's fun to collect, but then it's fun to decollect. So that's what I'm going to work on for the next little while, is thinning some of this out. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Oh, I have enjoyed this thing, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm not getting rid of my babies, but I'm getting rid of the case. It will be going to my Country Classic Antique Mall booth. Yep. So I'm going to put the babies somewhere else. Okay, they're not babies. They're penny dolls. So maybe I'll put them in a bank. So I was starting to put them in a jar, and my husband walked in and said, "What are you doing?" So I'm going to put them in a jar. I'm going to get rid of this cabinet. And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Well, I didn't think you liked it." And he says he likes it. So change of plans. Okay. I guess I'll keep it. And I told him, I'm like, "Well, I didn't know you liked it because you never said you liked it." And he goes, "Well, I don't tell you I like everything, but I like it." So I guess I'm glad that he spoke up before I got it empty. I only had 3 babies in the jar. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, I don't think that I shared the cabinet once I hung it. I really like it. Looks very cute, and it looks like we have some more space for some reason. I guess because I, took a bunch of stuff off from here. I had a little metal drawer that was like for moleskins and bunions and, the pad things that you would use. It was a Johnson & Johnson, I believe, advertising piece or display piece. And that is going over to my booth over at Country Classics. I did leave this per a request from my husband. And then, okay, this little area over here, the buckboard that I have on top of the little cabinet. I always think this looks like a dry sink with that buckboard sitting on there. Anyway, I took a lot of things off from here, and that stuff is going over to my booth also. Okay, friends, I gotta go get an eye exam so I can get my contacts refilled. And then we're going to go to Country Classic Antique Mall and move things around a little, maybe, and take a few things in. Playing hooky for the rest of the day at work. So I'm a little excited about that. hard to see, but I brought in that metal floral wall decor. The deer is kind of out of place, but it's okay. He's still kind of cute there. Then I brought in these metal wall art topiary pictures. I need to see. I think they're, I don't know if they're printed on there or painted. Probably just a print. But they're still really neat looking. And on the back it says that they were originally $100 each. I don't know about that, but that's what it says. And I thought they were really cute. I think they would look good in someone's garden room or bathroom. I have a plan. Someone gave me some wings the other day. Let me show you. They're these blue metal wings. I don't know what they came off from. I just stuck some magnets there a second ago. But those, let's see, that has a hole there. And I was thinking, since this baby doll has blue eyes, that these wings would look so sweet on this doll. Stuck some magnets so this isn't permanent. Now let's get her some jewelry. I think brooches would look great on her. Okay, we're doing like a little photo shoot. There's a bee behind us, or behind her. I've got the wings behind her. They're not attached, just magnetized because she's got a little metal box on her back. Put a couple brooches. I didn't want to get all the brooches out. I think she looks sweet. And I think it's a fun idea. Could you imagine her with just brooches all over her fabric body? I just went out to the car to put something in there, and I forgot that I got these things the other day at Country Classics last Thursday. Let's see. Yeah, this had powder in it at one time. So pretty. So I need to put that away. And these wonderful spectacles. What a horrible shadow. Hold on. So I'm thinking they need to go in this little cabinet, which I just got situated the way I wanted it, but I just think they belong in here somewhere. And maybe the glasses should go up there. Move those earrings over. I'm not sure about that. That's too much dark right there, isn't it? Let's think about that. I needed both hands, so anyway, I kind of thought it would look better down on this shelf, and then I've got an eye wash cup there and an eye wash cup there, so that's kind of perfect. Now, where do we put the ring that I had there? Maybe just go ahead and put it up here. I don't know, you guys. So much stuff. So much stuff. Fit it somehow in there. Well, what'd I drop? I dropped something. Well, this is becoming a crap show. I'm sorry, I make myself laugh. Someone's got to. Okay. Stay up there. Help me out. All right, we'll put that there. I want that back over there. Boy, the lighting in here is awful. Sorry. Mr. Skunk had fallen out of there, but that's okay. I kind of like that. What else did... Oh, it was a spider that I dropped out of the ring box. A little spider charm. Let's just put the spider charm there. Nobody will ever see it. So I stuck the powder can here and took the mirror out, but I'm not sure if I like it. I'll decide over time. All right, we'll close the door for now. I got to get to work. But let me know your opinion. Do you like where I stuck those, or do you have a different idea? Now I want to show you my turtle, my girl, my tortoise. She has come back. And I know it's her because of all the cracks and damage to her shell. She has been coming back for years. She's a sweetie. She met up with her guy the other day. It was quite the production. Oh, come back out, hon. Anyway, just wanted to share. I look for her every year. She likes the garden a lot. She goes wherever the blooms are falling. Smart girl. We're headed up the road. The irises are in bloom. So I thought I'd take you up here. It is gorgeous out, and I'm so happy. It's like 82 degrees. Okay, here we go. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, did you see that hummingbird? This thing is gorgeous. The only thing about having it over here is the hummingbirds go over here and I don't see them. They gotta stay up front.
For Southern Baptist Church.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, ma'am. I actually grew up in the Assembly of God, and then my husband was raised Catholic. I'm watching, and I'm gonna look at this stuff right here, okay? You stay on that. I'm gonna look. I'm watching.
Fair play there. He's only great color. Sure is.
Okay, I'm in front of the thrift store. I took you in there, but I could only show you like a few things because it was packed in there. There were people everywhere, little kids. I had my hands full, and it was just hard to use the camera and hold the things. But let me show you the things that I picked up. I saw this little guy and I was like, how stinking adorable is that? And I was like, I know that's good quality. It's Royal Copley. Yeah, of course I liked it. We love Royal Copley. Then there was this little gilded guy. I don't know who made him, but wouldn't that be pretty with like Flow Blue or, you know, your duck collection, whatever. It was $3. I couldn't leave it behind. I'm going to look it up. We'll figure out who he is. Maybe he's just, you know, some decorative piece, but I thought it'd be pretty with some blue dishes or something. Then I really like this little white owl with the little blue beak and talons, and he is made by Brins in Taiwan. and he was $1. Definitely worth more than $1. Then this little cutie pie. Who, me? Yeah, you. He was made by Lefton. And I gave $1 for this little sweet Lefton owl. I got this trinket box for $1. It does not have its watermelon slice with it. If it did, it would be worth a good amount. And I also picked up this trinket box. Little owl mama and her little owlets. Don't know who made this, but I will do a Google and search. Couldn't leave it behind. It was $3, but I like it. So that's what I got today at the thrift store. Tell me if you liked anything I grabbed. So today we are headed over to Bolivar to Country Classics. I'm taking some things that I've thrifted and a few things that I am taking out of my house because, you know, I need to thin out a lot. Anyway, see you there. Brought in that IKEA lantern and that satin glass Ellie Smith bird and this metal drawer cabinet from my house, and this white beadboard was from my house. I thrifted this resin bust. I love it. I think it would look awesome in the garden. I brought in that little pink girl planter. I thrifted this floral canvas. Brought that in. And I thrifted this little, it's a cheapie, but it's really cute. It's, you know, it changes. That holographic, is that what they would call that? I'm not sure. And this little trinket box was made by Enesco. And I got that at the thrift shop this week. I really like it. It was in great shape. No chips or cracks, which is a plus. I'm loving how this little area is looking. I brought in a set of those metal wings so somebody could be creative with them. And those Huggy Van Telegen salt and pepper shakers. And that painted board. And of course, the chicken pitcher. I put them by that salt and pepper shakers. I like the way that looks. They go. They're matchy-matchy. And I don't think much has changed over here. Okay, I brought more in on Sunday. Here's a wood piece that I used to put a candle on. And that is a a brass stencil. And we're just kind of filling spaces here. I've still got a cart full here. Trying to get it all priced. I picked this up yesterday and forgot to share. I got it at the Rusty Mule, and then I decided I didn't need it. But is it not the cutest thing? So I brought it over here to my booth. And I had to mark it up a little since I spent money on it. But, yeah. I love it. It's very sweet. Beautiful. I'll probably regret bringing it in. Okay, I've got this awesome 1885 United Indurated Fiber Company. Manufacturer under patent. Isn't that cool? June 2nd, 1885, Portland, Maine. It is so wonderful. I've had it in my bathroom for a couple years, and I put my extra tissue in it, toilet tissue, and now I'm ready to part with it, and it's in my booth for $85. Oh, I like how it looks there. It's kind of going with this little garden theme here. Looking good. I think. Charlie, are we going to get this cart emptied? Probably not. She's getting like really bored with this. But the booth is looking pretty good. Let me move the cart. There's room. It just looks like I'm getting it full again. Alright, let's take a quick look. I didn't put anything new in the case. There's still lots of goodies in there. Yeah, still lots of goodies. So, I'll just do an overview. I think I showed some clips of these from the other day, or yesterday. And those middle drawers. I brought these things in today. Let's go over to the ephemera. Brought in some more country samplers. And then I brought in a bunch of romance novels. I don't know how those will go over, but we'll see. And then I brought this little Bradley mermaid that is on cork. Brought him, of course. Did a little rearranging up here. I think I already showed this. I did bring that from home, that wood piece. I used to have a candle on it. There's those trinket boxes. I love this celluloid piece. Look at that image there. And then with a cupid or a cherub. And then over here, not sure. Oh, I brought in that German music box. And those little dogs and those Homeco owls. A lot. This area over here, I just love it. I think it looks so fun. That left-in owl, he was tempting me to keep him. That Enesco trinket box. Cute little bust.
Hello.
Then I love this owl.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
And let's see. I brought in that bucket.
No, she's the only one I saw.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
You want me to
that
get it for you?
is how the booth is looking right now. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your opinion, as long as it's nice. Right? You gotta play nice. Okay, the place is about to close, so I better get out of here. Alright, they're getting ready to shut down the mall. So we need to hurry, and get out of here. I need to get some clear ones. Okay, quick look at the other booth. Doesn't look like much has changed in here this week. I don't know. Have to look at my book. I love those Huggies. So cute. Oh, I did. Looks like I sold my apple. My apple. What am I trying to say? Apple barrel, apple basket. That's fantastic. Well, I don't have enough time to find something else to put there. I guess next weekend. Awesome. I'm sure I have something to bring in that I can put there. All right. We better go. I need to cool down. All right, we're leaving the mall. It was not real busy today, but I sold a few things while I was there. And I gave away an old typewriter. Not an old typewriter, an electric typewriter that come with a case. It was actually gifted to me a few years back, and it was taking up space, and this young man seemed really interested in trying to get it open. We couldn't get it open, but there's a key, and I know he'll be able to do it. So I was like, you know what, before you leave here, I'll be paying you to take it, so you can have it. So he's got a project, so that's great. And I had a good time. Hopefully I got enough footage to share with you. I appreciate you being here. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching. I would love it if you'd give this video a like, and I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next video. And for those of you that just love Miss Charlie, stay till the end, or stay past the end, because I made a little video of her at the soccer game the other night. I almost forgot to share that I went to Time Turner today after I left. We had birthday cake for my brother-in-law, so we were in Stockton, and I thought, well, I'll go take the Easter stuff out of my Time Turner booth. And I looked around, and I found this cutie pie. All I see is somebody put the name Adams on the back. And she's vintage. I like her. I think she's really pretty. Don't know where I'm going to put her. And the dilemma is I bought another one too. Hold on. Yeah, I got this one. Somebody had put some rhinestones on her. Thought it was cute. I don't know why. I don't know, you guys. Why? Why did I buy these? Why do I just think they're fun. They were only $8 each, so how could I leave them behind? Okay, well, I managed to find them a home really quick. So I guess it was okay to get them. Then I was thinking about up there. I don't know. I put her back over here. I think she'll stay there for a while. I just keep adding. I think I like that. I stuck a brooch through her little string hole. It'll probably fall off, break everything.